Let's turn my on. All right, you're live. I'm trying to go live. Are we on? Oh, we're live. Okay. So, guys, we're doing our podcast live. Of course, we're going to have to upload the edited version, right? To iTunes and Spotify and all those cool places. But we are sitting here in our living room. We got our book out. And this is how we get the inspiration for your Daily Boost 365 podcast. And on the bottom of, I can't even read, page 73. I really need an eye doctor appointment, the last one is true happiness is. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that's what we should talk about tonight. True happiness is what? So that's what our topic is. But before we get started, my name is Erica and I'm an entrepreneur with over, do you know what? It's 35 years. Over 35 years of experience, okay? And this is Tex Roy, and he is a businessman. He's a promoter, artist manager, and the smartest man I've ever met. So here we are. You got something to say on subject?
Bless up, and like
you gotta
I always
talk
say,
louder, remember.
it's the beautiful and intelligent Erica. This is her show.
It's my show. It's my show. Are you just the guest today?
Yep.
Oh, I thought we were co-hosts. We're not
I'm the guest today.
You're the guest today. All right. Am I interviewing you?
Nope.
No. All right. All right. So true happiness is what? What would you say, Tex Roy, true happiness is?
What would you say?
No. I asked first. You said
This
you're the
your
guest.
show,
No.
You educate. You doing the education.
All right. So true happiness to me, well, before I met you, I would have said true happiness is eating chocolate and going shopping and not be stressed out. But now I would say true happiness is peace of mind. That's what I would say, Show over.
Mm-hmm.
I would truly say that. I don't know.
I completely agree with that. True happiness is peace of mind.
Yeah. So that's the only thing I could think of. Mm-hmm. True happiness is peace of mind. Like having your peace of mind and not having to worry and have drama and stress and all that and debt is, to me, like you're just like calm, like zen. Like, you think so?
True happiness is not to let no one disturb you, nothing bother you. Mm-hmm. Everything is, in order.
Yeah, I think that's true happiness.
Your kids good, your mom's good, your family good.
Your dog's good.
True happiness.
Well, yeah, I didn't mention Axel, Yeah, that would be true happiness. No worries, Mom. Is this the Jamaican way? True happiness, peace of mind?
No, that's everybody.
Oh, that's everybody. The universal way. All right. I was just saying, maybe it's the Jamaican way. So for those of you who are watching, drop it in the comments. What do you think true happiness is? So what is true happiness? Is it having money and no debt? Is true happiness having no stress? Is true happiness having loved ones in your life? Is it true happiness having a soulmate? What is it? And is it only one thing? Can it just be one thing? Like true happiness is peace of mind. Is that it? Or can I say it's 27 things?
No, it's all about the peace of mind.
Peace of mind? Are we twinsies? He's over me.
Yeah.
Am I driving you crazy?
Yep. So true happiness is peace of mind.
Yeah. That's what our vote is. Let's hear from you guys.
Nothing can beat your peace of mind. That's true. Proper true happiness, because you can have all the money in the world
and be miserable. Yeah, man.
No peace of mind, no peace. You know what I mean? So,
or you could have a fabulous job that you love, but then you don't have the other things that fill your cup. Do you know what I mean? So I think that
falls under all the money in the world.
Well, you could have a job that you love and didn't pay well. So not necessarily. But you love it. Hey, there's a lot of people who work for a little and they love it. Right? Who are we to judge, right? I don't know. So what do you guys think? Comment below. Type for us. Do you feel the same as we do, that true happiness is peace of mind? Or what would you say? What is your version of true happiness?
Yeah, what's your definition of happiness?
Yeah, true happiness. Or you just want to say happiness?
Happiness.
Just
Happiness.
happiness.
True, it's only one happiness.
Either true or false. True. What is your version of happiness?
All right.
You know, what is your version? Type it below. Type it below. You've got people. So he's got his phone up here and he's streaming it over there. We're streaming this one from the laptop. So tell us what you think true or what you feel that true happiness is. So we're going to check out your comments. And of course, we'll have the edited version of this podcast on Spotify and YouTube. Please make sure that you do subscribe. So again, we're taking it out of page 73 on our book. Did you get your book yet? This is available on Amazon and lots of other places right now. The journal and the ebook, what do you call it? The ebook? Yeah, those are going to be uploaded hopefully by the end of this week. So if that's what you're looking for.
Get your book, your Daily Boost 365.
Yes, yeah.
Open it and read the page.
Yeah.
Just to show you an example.
All right. So while we're waiting for you guys to comment on what true happiness is for you. So story time with T and E. All right. So these are 365 phrases and mantras to transform your life and business. So basically, you're going to read the first one and then you're going to think about it. Like, what does it really mean? And how many different things could it mean? So basically, it makes no sense to worry about death because you don't know when it's your time. So live your life to the fullest and enjoy it. You know why he's agreeing? Because that was his. He wrote that one.
I'm agreeing because it makes sense.
It does make sense. Okay. Then the next one is priorities come first.
Agree.
Yeah, that's what you tell me.
See how motivational this book is? every keep going.
All right. Work hard, play later.
Agree. You know, sense of working and playing all in one. Again, you never get nowhere.
Or all work and no play. So pay attention.
Play later.
Yeah. Pay attention to what makes your heart smile.
Makes sense.
That was mine, I think.
Makes sense.
So we wrote this book together and we took on like what each other said. And that's what we wrote. This is basically our life, right? And the things that we said to each other. Does this truly impact my life or am I caught up in emotions? I know that was yours, okay? For sure. Because you're always telling me that I'm caught up in emotion, right?
Like most women.
You love to say that. But I just had a chit chat this evening with Gracie Girl, what we did, right? And I told her not to be caught up in her emotions, right? To focus on what she was supposed to be doing. And she was all worked up about them. All right. Remember where you were before you took action and changed. That's really powerful because sometimes we are just going along in life, right? And we're accomplishing things, but we don't even realize it, okay? So we started here and then we've worked ourselves up to here, but we're not even paying attention to it. I think it's very important to realize what you might have done that's different in your life. So sometimes people are trying to lose weight and they're like, I'm not losing weight. Did you measure yourself? Because sometimes we lose inches and not pounds. And you got to remember where you started. Like, you know, we have this huge hill. It's like a bunny slope. If you've ever gone skiing, it's a bunny slope. Okay. It is. He doesn't think he's fit. Okay. He could just jog up that thing and not even be out of breath. Me, I'm out of breath. All right. But the first time I walked up the hill, I thought I was going to die. And not that, I mean, clearly I'm not fit, but now it's not so scary, right? And I can do it better. And I'm a tiny bit faster, don't you think?
Yeah. I hope.
So I've been walking up this hill for like a year now. So but it is a big, gigantic hill, but I have to remember where I started before I took the action. I'm going to read two more, okay? Celebrate the small action steps because they make a big impact when they are repeated. And I would say for business, that is so important. A lot of times we're like, oh, I just want to get to the next rank. I just want to do this. I want to have 500 customers, right? And I know you're not big on celebrating, but I'm going to talk about this one, all right? So he's not into celebration.
Because you just said work
celebrate
hard and play later.
That was you who
Then
said
you-
that. This is mine. That you said that. I'm saying
Well, I don't agree with that.
he's not signing off on celebrate the small action steps because they make a big impact
You gotta
when they are
explain better.
repeated. All right, let me say, okay. So when they are repeated. So in business, okay. So let's say that you're afraid to reach out to leads, okay? And you decided that you're going to reach out to just 2 leads every single day. And you did that. And now it's been 2 months and now you have, 300 new customers. That's to celebrate because you repeated the action. Celebrate it because you
So
were
how do you
afraid.
celebrate?
Well, me?
See what I mean? It don't add up. So
Yeah, you can
It don't.
celebrate. You can
tell me
celebrate.
how you celebrate.
Well, I would buy myself something.
Oh, so you make $10 in instead of you reinvesting that $10, you want to spend
Well, I
half of
said
it.
they
and
got
buy
300 customers. They didn't make $10. They made a
something.
boatload
Well,
of money.
I'm just showing you
All
an
right.
example.
Well, listen, if
So
you
why
made
not work hard and play later instead of every time you make $10, you will
I
spend
said-
$2 out of it just because you want to celebrate because you
listen.
accomplished a small.
Yeah, that's not small. Some people are really afraid to reach
But
out.
nah,
He's
but
not
you're
afraid of anything, so he doesn't
you're
understand.
contradicting yourself.
No, I
Listen to
didn't.
what you said.
I'm not
Celebrate the
contradicting
small wins. Come on, and when you said it
small
from the
action
start,
steps,
yes, the
because they
small
make
action.
a big impact.
Celebrate.
So if you celebrate, maybe you eat a piece of candy.
So
I don't know.
Why not? Why we're just gonna take you longer to accomplish. So if every time I make $100 and I want to go celebrate because I just made $100 because I'm happy and I want to celebrate, I go spend $20 out of it instead of reinvesting.
All right.
How
well,
do
you
that
could
add up?
celebrate by going for a walk, going to the swimming pool, going to the beach. Something doesn't cost money. How about that? You can celebrate without spending money. But
What
sometimes,
you saying on the surface, people don't.
all right,
look
listen.
at that. They looking to celebrate.
All right. Well,
Pop a champagne,
that's
drink
it.
some.
He's
That-
celebrating.
How else do you celebrate?
Oh my gosh, you
How
can
you
go to
celebrate?
TJ Maxx and buy
What
yourself
you
a
gonna
piece
spend?
of jewelry.
There you go. That's my point. And
That's different than some
and,
bottle of champagne.
that is what is wrong with a lot of black people, especially. And black people are materialistic white people. so you want the
I don't even know
materialistic white person. A lot of black people we
No.
use lots, so we celebrate the small wins. As soon as we make a 100,000, we ain't got a house, but we want to go buy a $100,000 Benz. we don't got no money now.
I'm
we
talking
go
about a
back.
$15
Now
necklace.
that's what you're talking about.
All right.
But
How
when
did
you
we
say that to
go?
the people, that ain't how
Okay,
they
listen, peeps.
perceiving it. That's
He-
not how they process.
I can't even believe that people are popping champagne because they made they
But they do it. It happens every day, and it's
because-
called niggeritis. Niggeritis.
Oh man, you know
Yeah.
I can't handle
Soon
it when you say
As
these words.
soon as you get a little something, you want to go celebrate it. That's
All
what
right.
you're saying.
Okay, so
I
I said
believe in
small,
work,
celebrate the
work,
small action
work.
steps.
Work
All
hard
right.
and play later.
So
what,
hold
let me
on.
no, let me because it's
Okay.
important. It's
All
important.
right.
So work hard and play later. Now this is what that boils down to. Now when you're youth or in for maybe a 10, 20 years, you working hard. Now you can live on vacation. That's what work
That's what
hard
we
and
do.
celebrate. No, you don't. You try to, yeah, you don't do that. You want to, as
What are you
soon
talking
as you do something, you want to go celebrate. And then when you look at your bank account, you're like, God dang, what the hell?
What's your
Now you upset. How that makes sense?
okay?
Now,
So
if you go the way that I'm saying, you work hard, you maybe make a couple $1 million. Now you can spend $1 million and it don't bother you.
So,
That's
so
working
Gina, what are
hard
you
and
talking about?
celebrating
Can I just
later,
say?
maybe.
So when we go to the resort, I pretend I'm on vacation, and when you're on vacation, money doesn't count. It's like pretend. And then the statement comes, and I remember.
Yeah. So when you look at your bank account, you're like, man.
Then I get upset.
Yeah. Well, how do that make sense?
All right.
No.
Apparently, our book is controversial.
No. It couldn't be. It couldn't be.
So I have to explain something, okay? So we wrote the book together, right? And so they were the things that we each say. So clearly we have different views on things, but that's what makes it powerful. And that's why when you pay attention to these, when you dive deeper, maybe it doesn't apply. Maybe you don't celebrate the small actions that make a big impact. But I think that, wait, please, even if you just say to yourself, I'm so proud of you, celebrate. You can look in the mirror and say, I'm proud of you. He would never do that.
That sounds like someone that loves self-praising. That don't sound like celebrate a small win to me.
Listen, self-praise, celebrate, whatever it is. Anyway, I think it's important.
Well, to each his own. Maybe that's what worked for you, but yeah. I'm seeing on the business and the
other level. He's all about business, but listen, he also.
But I really want you to elaborate on what it means to celebrate the small wins.
All right,
because it don't add up to me.
Okay, so I was
the first time I said the same thing. So elaborate.
All right, so listen. So all right, peeps, listen. I was in the weight loss industry, and I know it's important to celebrate those wins, and it doesn't mean that you have to eat something. You could go for a walk. You could, there's so many different things. You can give yourself some self-care.
Oh, you got some good help. I like that.
What?
See, I asked you to elaborate on it. Look at this person elaborate on. This is stuff that you're supposed to say. That's good.
Oh, that's what I'm supposed
celebrating,
to say.
Yeah.
Okay, this person who's watching says, what?
Read it.
I'm trying to read. Watch your mouth, please.
Read it.
That's good. Celebrating doesn't mean spending money. It means taking an acknowledgement to the significant strides that one makes on the business journey. I get it. Thank you. See?
So why you couldn't explain that?
Because it could mean both. It could be both. You can celebrate.
Said, if you every time. The other way, you that's called nigger writing.
All right. Stop saying that word. So listen.
See, if you understand the definition of the word, then you will understand. It don't matter.
Okay. So I do want to say, when I worked for the weight loss company, every single time I got a promotion, I went and bought myself a piece of jewelry. And I had those to remind myself of all the hard work that I put in. Everyone's different, okay? But celebrate
Big up Agar Abdul Jamil.
It's all about what works best for you. We have two different personalities here, right? And he doesn't need any recognition. He doesn't need any of this stuff. He doesn't enjoy celebrating. That's him. Me? All day long. What do I ask you?
But that's narcissist.
No, here we go. Yeah. No, I wish I never taught this word.
I'm telling you, man, hey, narcissists love self-praise. Oh, look at me. Look at this gold chain I just bought. All this bragging.
So listen, every day I ask for gold stars. And he has decided.
That's like, hey, somebody turn on you. Ain't that like one of the top things for a narcissist?
No.
To be like, no.
No.
Look what I just did.
It's also, I'm like the cheerleader type, the bubbly personality. It's just the way I am. It has nothing to do with all this stuff. Can I get to? No, it doesn't. Can I get to the last one, because it's very important? This is the words that you said to me that inspired the book. You know what it is? You remember?
Let's hear it.
No, you tell them.
Let's hear it.
Stress.
Makes sense.
Stress will take your beauty away.
Yep, the number 2 killer in the world. It makes no sense to stress about nothing, because it's going to be what it is anyway. So why?
Yeah.
Why?
And when I embraced that, it made a huge difference. If you love yourself,
why stress yourself?
Wow, yeah, that's if you love yourself, why would you hurt yourself? That's one powerful thing that's in here too. But when he said to me that day, a long time ago, it feels like so long ago, and you said that to me, and I found myself the next day repeating that in my head, and I'm like, oh my gosh, stress will take your beauty away. I'm driving in the car, stress will take your beauty away. And that's what inspired the book. And I said to him, hey, this is very powerful. Would you be interested in writing a book together? Because the things that you say to me are amazing. And then he said, you're saying the same things to me. We just say them in a little bit different way. And that is how the book came about. And we had 365 mantras and phrases that we'd love for you to dive deeper. And clearly we talk about it on our podcast. But if you really think about it,
Agar.
I can't see that far.
I can see it, but
we can't
pronounce it.
We need to go to the eye doctor.
Agar.
Can you please make
Big up Agar Abdul Jamil.
So we hope that you have found this interesting and lively. And what's your take on some of the phrases and mantras that I read to you? Is there anything that you want to share? Who has the book?
One phrase, one mantra in here that can change your life. So
Oh, there's
Check out the book.
365.
Tell me where to get that book.
All right, you can get it on Amazon. Don't we look cute together on here? We can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Walmart.com. I believe it's on Target. It's on Barnes and Noble. It's on our website, YourDailyBoost365.com. And like I said, the journal's coming out and the ebook is coming out.
You
Get
having
your
a
copy.
bad day, a down day,
Oh.
a stressful day, a day where you need some motivation.
Mhm.
Just open it.
Yes.
Just keep reading.
And you
It's
know
gonna
what?
make you want to see the next and the next.
Mhm.
It's real motivational. It's real uplifting. You know what I mean?
And we use it. So remember when I had to go to America and I was all upset and I was stressed out about something, he said to me, "Where's the book?" And I said, "Oh, I have it in the suitcase." He's like, "Get the book out and open it."
Before
And he
this
had
book was
me-
even written, it helped change Erica's life
Oh yeah.
mentally
Changed my life. Yeah.
and in somewhat ways physically.
Yeah. I was on medication
It can
for
do the
18
same
years.
for you.
And he helped me get off my medication and all kinds of stuff. So this is powerful, and we really hope that you'll
Erica
take it to
still
heart.
got to use it as a reference because she still got all types of issues.
Not him, just me.
Got all
This is a comedy show, T&E Comedy Hour.
But she working. She
He's-
read the book.
He's
you know.
got some issues too, but
Like
he
what?
doesn't know.
Like what?
It's not the time.
Yeah, I hear you. We all got issues, but some worse than others.
Yeah,
Worse than others.
we have fun together. We hope that you'll grab our book, YourDailyBoost365.com. Take a selfie with it, send it to us, and we'll invite you to our book club that's just getting started.
Anybody coming to Jamaica anytime in January, hit one of us up. Hit us up. We can help you with tickets. We can help you with ride to get from point A to
Yeah,
point
we
B.
have a big talent show coming up, big name artists. And then if you're a woman entrepreneur in May in Montego Bay, Jamaica, we have the Women's Entrepreneur Retreat. We've got, I forget how many speakers this year. Lots of mindset,
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
So
Yeah.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. All right. If you go to our website, YourDailyBoost365.com, you can find out about our Women's
We
Entrepreneur
got some
Retreat.
big interviews coming up. Some
Oh,
big interviews.
yes. So if you've had a transformation in your life and you have an inspirational story, we would love to interview you and have you share it on our podcast. We believe that we can all learn from each other. So
Right.
hope you have a good night, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave us some reviews wherever you listen to our podcast and when you get our book.
Check out my other YouTube channel too, Born to Shine Now. Is it called Born to Shine Now?
I don't
No,
know.
Born to Shine